guys, so yes, it is Monday, Motivational Monday, and it is a Motivational Monday edition of Hotfix. My name is Barry Keys, and I want to take this opportunity to wish all Muslims a happy Arafat Day and happy Eid al-Adha in advance to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. And of course, we played you. Oh, we didn't play any video yet. Yes, I'm introducing the show. And how was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend. How was your weekend like? Well, my weekend was fabulous. I was up to, you know, parties. Even yesterday, I had to party. It was so much fun. I had lots of fun. And I hope you guys fasted today, though, because today is Arafat Day. If you didn't fast, shame on you. Now, send in your comments on our Facebook page, JoyPrime, Instagram, JoyPrime Official, Twitter at Real JoyPrime. And another one, congratulations to Becca. She got hooked up over the weekend. I'm wishing her all the best in her marriage. So we're going for our first break. We'll be right back.
You be my baby, and they never go to bab the reason moko betu mabo. Mina bobo, mina bobo,
Grandma, abode. I honey sumo loy thing ababode. And then they walk a vim was sumo dolly. Eat the air, lam on the mic, Charlie Bolly. Catch Madina to Bolly, got to Salaga to Panama, Jamaica, and America to Bombay. See, I've been all around the world on my journey. And I know they see nobody cause it be you know this. Everywhere I go, people wanna know if I am alone when they see me on the low. So I tell them no, I get somebody alone. Then I pick up the phone and I tell her I'm coming home to see my baby, oh. Hey, in care, if I had Maya, moko bet to my bo, mina bobo, in care, if I had Maya, moko bet to my bo, mina bobo. We got another one, baby. We got another one, baby. Baby, I'm a corner. Oh, yeah, me, I'm a lady. Oh, yeah, me, I'm a lady. Everywhere I go, baby. You for no say it be you be number one girl. My number one girl. In care, if I had me, Maya. Moko, bet to my bo. Me na bo, me na bo. In care, if I had me, Maya. Moko bet to my bo. Mina bo. If I had any Maya, moko bet to my bo. Mina bo. In care, if I had any Maya, moko bet to my bo. Mina bo. Hey, yeah, baby.
Now we don't upgrade the matter. Daily and weekly and monthly and quarter. Now we don't talk to butter. Family they smile and we no get quanta. That could just say Yoruba. Make them no go forget say Badona Baba. Eruku de Siaga.
Biko Yemeko. Oribi Jackie Lovo. Life is all about the money. Is it because I'm balling? They want to draw my ginger. They want to hear my story. They want for me for Linda. Some jealous, some people
What be your rate?
Number calculator.
He dey high.
Papa should have national.
Oh, he dey low.
My name.
Money matter we dey talk. Oh. Don't tell me nonsense. Captain to the planet.
Trickmatic.
Very good bad guy. We looking for money, oh money. Bill Gates money. Money, oh money. Dangote money. Money, oh money. Kwame Despite money. Money, oh money. Mama paper. We dey work. 247. We dey hustle every day, all day. 365 and 1 quarter days. We all dey look for the one thing. That thing be powerful something. That thing they feel they move mountain. And that thing be paper we are counting. I want to meet that sweetie they call it money. Shika, goodie, Edgar, Lajan, do, cheddar, mula, money, Shika, money, oh money. Bill Gates money, money, oh money. Dangote money, money, oh money. Kwame Despite money, money, oh money. Gambo money, we looking for money, oh money. Cities and naira, money, oh money. Mama paper,
Money, oh, money. She got me a bad money, oh, she left for Johnny, oh, Johnny. When you to me money, papa, party, bunny, oh, bunny. Sika, we will be uncoming. Sika, then when we have baby D. Make me pray for favor. How my thinking be paper. Money, money, oh. One child, one child, I'm in love with the money. Working sundown for money. Wifey, baby, and mommy. It's all about the money. One child, one child.
All right, guys. So yes, that was Captain Planet of 4x4 featuring Trigmatic with money. Now you know, as he always says, I cannot do this show alone by myself. This is like our national anthem on the show. Now you know I cannot do the show alone by myself. That's why I have the host with the mostest. And you know, I decided to keep him mute for a while. Now I've released him so he can talk. You're welcome to the show.
It's my turn. What's up, guys? It's another week.
Yes.
And my weekend was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys at home, but for now, I'm happy to be here. It is Hot Picks right here on JoyPrime, and Kisu held it down for me. So, like she said, you didn't want me to talk.
Yes, I didn't want you to
And
talk.
I was upset with you because of one thing.
Because of?
You went to a party this weekend, and instead of calling your host with the most, I didn't hear from you, man. What's going on with that? Why don't you call me for these parties, Kisu?
Like, why did? Okay, fine. I know. I told the viewers I went for a party. Why I didn't invite you to the party was because it was an all-girls affair. What were you coming to do there?
It was an all-girls affair. All right, so there's no way I can pass through just to say hi or just to like show my face. You don't like to take me places.
Then if you come there, then you have Kojo Besia.
And the funniest thing is that everywhere I go, I always represent you, but you don't represent me. And
You represent me in what
I've
way?
been hearing it on the streets, man. They've been telling me the real thing.
You said your weekend was crazy, but you didn't invite me.
No,
Why were you
no.
out?
Do you know why it was crazy?
Why?
I'll tell you later, but it's not what you think. So don't get excited and everything, yeah? But no, my weekend was kind of crazy. I was up and down a lot this weekend because I was actually, okay, so I'll tell you the truth. I got a new pet, guys, and no one should laugh at me, please, because this is an English thing to do.
Repeat, you got what?
I got a new pet.
A dog?
No,
A cat?
dogs are so, no. I got mice. Yeah. I got pet mice, guys. I got 4 pet mice. And people were laughing at me because they want to eat my mice. And I'm like, no, you don't do that because where I come from, mice are pets. You don't eat them. So I've got to protect them, keep them safe. So I was out this weekend trying to get them like a cage and all of that. So I have 4 pet mice.
Who gets a mice?
A mouse, my love.
You said mice.
Yeah, because I got 4.
So who gets mice?
Yeah.
As a pet?
I do.
Like, which normal person?
No, because, do you know, mice are really, really smart. They'll teach you a lot, Kisi.
Why would you have those kind of
mice
pets
will
in
teach
your
you a lot.
house? They are troublesome.
Mice, you know, mice are very smart.
Do you know what they'll end up doing to you?
What?
They'll end up chewing all your clothes.
No, they're in a cage.
Chew or okay. They can't come out of the cage. They're very smart.
Oh, yeah, they're smart, but not that smart.
Hey.
They won't come out of my cage.
You never seem to amaze me because first you eat cockroaches, fried cockroaches with chocolate.
With chocolate sauce, yeah.
Chocolate sauce. And now you have a mouse as a pet.
I have 4 mice, sir. And I'm going to bring them, I'll bring them, when they're a little bit bigger, I'm going to bring them on a show and I'm going to introduce them to the world.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
What motivated you to get
mice? All right, funny enough, yeah, where I live, there's some bin, like there's a place where they put a lot of rubbish and sometimes there's these rats that run around. And people are always like, yeah, you can eat them, Bela or whatever. And I'm like, no, that's cruel. You can't eat rats and mice. It's not fair. They're like living animals. So I went to the pet shop and I actually saw some beautiful white mice. And like one was like 10 cedis or something like that, like a little baby. So I bought 4 of them and then yeah, that's how the thing started. I'm a proud mouse owner and I'm proud of my babies, man. You get me? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so I was gonna say something, but I'm speechless.
But wait, Kissy, wait. Today is Motivational Monday.
Yes, it is.
So you know, so my mice babies at home and I have some information we want to share with you right now because it is Motivational Monday, and I want all of you guys to check out Motivation Mondays on Instagram. It's motivation_Mondays. Every Monday, get your dose of motivation, and it says here. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today, all right? The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. So on that note, let's check out some videos. When we come back, we're gonna have lots more coming your way. Stay tuned.
You see me say hoverboard. What's it mean? You cheated and I don't know my hair. Say put my shorts. Come on, baby, make you fly with me. What are your priceless? You can't afford.
Your body be fine, oh, you don't make her the whistle low. Baby, yeah, that done. Last night it be me, oh, the whistle for your window. You give me joy in my heart and you brighten up my day. So let's make it all the sunshine. I need you just to stay. I need you, I want you, I'm feeling like I'm crazy. Oh yes, I'm feeling like I'm crazy. I'm falling for you. So would you be with me tonight? I will love you till I die. So would you be with me tonight? Love, yeah. I will love you forever. You know what I wanna see in the morning. Skololo. Remember those times with the play pilolo. Baby, come spend the money. Baby, you're the one I wanna see in the morning. Skololo. Remember those times with the play pilolo. Baby, come spend the money. You feel it? Make your mommy, make it tell your daddy that your Romeo is coming for you. You be receiver, I dey deliver, and if you try me, I go. Make your mommy, make it tell your daddy that your Romeo is coming for you. You be receiver, I dey deliver. You give me joy in my heart and you brighten up my day. So let's make it all the sunshine. I need you just to stay. I need you, I want you, I'm feeling like I'm crazy. Oh yes, I'm feeling like I'm crazy. I'm falling for you. So would you be with me tonight? I will love you till I die. So would you be with me tonight? I will love you forever. You know what I wanna see in the morning. Skololo. Remember those times with the play pilolo. Baby, come spend the money. Baby, you're the one I wanna see in the morning. Skololo. Remember those times with the play pilolo. Baby, come spend the money.
What else? You know what time it is. I remember them times when they get to there. Thanks for the super love. Sakawamba me life, Kakalabi, you see me say hoverboard. What's it mean? You cheated and I don't know my hair. Say put my shorts. Come
come on, maybe make you fly with me. What are your priceless you can't afford? I'm go to me for a boss. So we know my mini be like Kawakuma. They do mess me proposing as a Kawanona. I could see for delay me to say my home to me, Pama Dama, one Kabu, who you kozuna. But sacrificing them, when you nana me the door. City Babba, I'm in China, my men won't come up. I want to be with you forever. I mean, you know until the end of time will be the Babu on the Yama corner. And I do that we could turn up.
Power overload. Miss Vio, Willis Beats.
What's that?
Swag. You hit the jackpot bingo. Hope you bigger than your ego. ABC, let the D go. You go, V go.
I know my get set ready go. Give you my heart, make you carry go. Tell them girl I'm your girlie, yo. Oh yeah. I want to feel it in my belly, yo. Follow the ladder to my heaven, no. Oh, la 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 do. I give you my heart and soul. Suje, your power overload. Suje, are you ready, ready, ready? Suje, Suje, I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name, sing my name.
Oh, you cry, cry, baby. Every time you hear my voice and I'm singing to you, you turn to shy, shy, baby. I don't know if it's the voice or the love or your choice all above. Every time I drive you crazy, I drive you crazy. What I say? Give me love, 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 give me love. Oh my baby, now you drive me crazy. Only you.
ego. ABC, let the D go. You go, V go.
AJ, one thing Jane Kumio. AJ, Edwana Jua. Vomiting, sweetie papa. Jane Kumio. Vomiting, sweetie papa. I give you my heart and soul. Suje, Yaba overload. Suje, are you ready? Suje. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name, sing my name, sing my name.
You get my TV.
Suje,
I go perform and I go sing it.
Suje,
Only you get my TV.
Suje,
Baby, nobody go touch your TV.
Suje,
Say I'm sing for you.
Miss Vio, you hit the jackpot bingo. Hope you bigger than your ego. ABC, let the D go. You go,
Why say?
V go.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and it is once again another Motivational Monday right here on Hot Picks, JoyPrime, Real Entertainment. We're about to take a quick break. When we come back, we do have lots more coming your way. Plus, we have a very exclusive interview right here on the show. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back from that quick break, and let's jump straight into some messages right now. The first one from Latif Shitu, who says, my weekend was good because I used it to pray for forgiveness to God. Anyway, I asked you to play me any song, and by Fancy Gadam, definitely do that for you. And one again from Mensa Chris, who says, my weekend was okay. Why was it okay, man? It should be better than okay. And he also says, looking good as usual. Shout outs to all my 2018 Penny Senior High School graduates. Wow, congratulations and shout out to all of you guys as well.
All right, guys. So yes, you know tomorrow is Eid. So to all our Muslims, brothers and sisters, tell us how you're gonna celebrate your Eid. Tell us what you'll be up to tomorrow. And Kwabinate says you guys are looking very cool today, and it's like your weekend was awesome. Trust me, it was. Now mine was quite fantastic, and my regards to Aflao guys and somewhere. I'm not allowed to mention it on there. Now Nana Kofi says in fact you guys are doing massive over there. Thank you so much. And I'm Nana Kofi, missed call from Sunyane, and I want you to play me Wish Me Well by Kwame Yuji to Cecilia, Mandy, Venatu, Sweet Mingo, and all the DC members in Odomase, and of course my FB friends, which is Facebook. Now Trust says Kisu won't kill us with beauty. Thank you, T for thanks. And my weekend was fabulous because I spent it inside Club 69. Oh, I almost came there, but
Hey, don't lie,
yes.
man. Don't lie. Stop lying.
I'll definitely come there to next week.
Stop lying,
I was
man.
supposed to say tomorrow. Who goes to the club on Tuesday?
Barakisu does. Barakisu does that. You know what, Kisu? I've got to say something real quick as well. I got to shout out a very, very good friend of mine. He goes by the name of Oko. Now, Oko is actually the CEO of Siroma Music. Oko.
It's not Oko.
Say it then, go on.
It's a guy name.
Say it, please.
Oko.
Huh?
Oko.
Okay. So Oko, yeah, me and you understand me. I'm not gonna listen to her. But he's the CEO of Siroma Music, and I'm not gonna lie, Siroma Music are doing big things representing Osu right now. So what you need to do is go to YouTube and check out Juni Hype. Okay, that's one of their dancehall artists doing big things right now. Check out his brand new video, and he has a brand new tune as well that goes by the name of Duppy. If you like Shatawale, if you like Stoneboy, trust me, you need to check out this kid, man. Juni Hype on YouTube. Check it out now.
Okay, so let me continue with my message before we move to our next video. Now, Musi Hudu says, Alhamdulillah, my weekend was good and I'm so happy today because it's baby's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ali Sajad. And Moni Carter says, my weekend was great. Going through the Homowa Festival in Gamashi, I heard that was lit. Now, big ups to the Taking Over Yard for the great support they brought up there this year at the Homowa Festival. So yes, sir, on that note, let's check out our next music video. Enjoy this.
Martino, let's make it happen. It's all about the love. It's all about the family we share. It's all about the miracles of life we hope to bear. It's all about our dreams, babe. It's all about the vows to God in prayer. It's all about our happiness and good times we'll share forever. Oh, will you have me from this day on? Will you take me to be yours for better or worse? When in doubt, will you trust me to never let you down? I wanna be yours forever and ever. I wanna be yours forever and ever. I wanna be yours forever, forevermore. I'm yours, yeah. It's not how much you do, yeah. It's not how much you hope that you can be. It's all about how much of love you show in the doing, my darling. Oh, it's not how much you give me, baby. It's not how much you wish that you can give. It's all about how much you trust when you give in freely, honey. Promise me, will you love me from this day on? Will you take me to be yours for better or worse? When in doubt, will you trust me to never let you down? I wanna be yours forever and ever. I wanna be yours forever and ever. I wanna be yours forever, forevermore. I'm yours. I promise to love you and trust you from this day forth. To be faithful, respect you with all that I'm worth. I'm yours forevermore. I'm yours. I promise to have and to hold you from this day forward, for better or worse, until death keep us parted. I'm yours forevermore. I'm yours. I vow to bring sunshine when it rains, make you laugh when you're in pain. Good times will never change, 'cause our love will stay the same. I'm yours forevermore. I'm yours. I wanna make you my wife. I'm yours. I want for the rest of my life. I'm yours. I wanna be yours forevermore. I'm yours. Oh, you're the love of my life, baby. I wanna make you my wife. I'm yours forever. I'm yours forevermore. I'm yours.
Baby, fresh on the beat and it's killing them all, of course. It's killing them all, of course. Make we scatter this place tonight. Dance and sweat till lights in a fight. We must settle this thing tonight, yeah. Come, let us catch some feelings for night, yeah. And if you tell me, say make up bello, bello. I don't go waste time, but to do like so. Bello, riding me Joe, this love, yeah. This loving, no be chop and go, hey. Now because of you, I get to go strong all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, oh. All over. I make we spend this money, oh. All over. Now because of you, I get to go strong all over. This feeling got me falling.
Eminado, Eminado. Eminado, Eminado. Eminado, Eminado.
Don Jazzy, Eminado, Eminado.
So I asked her, what do you want from the bank? I just say come from the bank, and I got money to throw it. So everybody, oh yeah, oh yeah, rocking that body, rocking that body, rocking that body for me. Keep rocking that body for me. Here I go,
oh here I go. It's time to show me your love. Open the door. I'll leave you begging for more. Oh my baby, carry me like a baby. I don't know what you did to me, but I'll never leave. I'll be your Eminado, Eminado. The one and only Eminado, Eminado. I'll be your African Barbie, Eminado, Eminado. You'll be my six-pack couple, Eminado, Eminado. One without the other, one without the other is nothing, baby. Won't not join together, let no man come put us under, baby. We will be together, me and you together forever, baby. For now, nothing matter. Make you just relax and watch me while I'm rocking my body, rocking my body, rocking my body for you. Rocking my body for you.
here I go.
Oh, here I go. It's time to show me your love. Open the door. I'll leave you begging for more. Oh, my baby, carry me like a baby.
All right, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and that was Eminado right there, one of my favorite tunes. Of course, I had to share that with you guys at home. Now, recently, JoyPrime were very, very, very happy to partner with the just past Emmy Awards 2018. Now, if you were living under a rock, you won't know about it, but if you're not living under a rock like us, you are either there or you heard about it, and it was absolutely amazing. Now, I've got my little book here because there was so much that went on. Some people felt, you know, some things didn't go well, some things didn't go as planned. Well, I'm going to clear all of that up today because we have one of the most important people behind the Emmy Awards, and he goes by the name of Kojo Sabo, and he's here with us today. So welcome, Kojo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
So first
Just
of all,
a little bit tired,
this handshake is to say congratulations for a very successful 2018
Event.
Emmy Awards. Now, this was a third edition.
This is a third edition.
So before we even talk about what has recently happened, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Tell us how Emmy Awards 18 came into being.
Right, so the Emmy Awards is an acronym for Exclusive Men of the Year Africa Awards, and it's an event that is supposed to commemorate Father's Day. So we say the Emmy Awards always comes on or around, you know, Father's Day, and why we came by the Emmy Awards is the fact that during Father's Day, absolutely nothing happens. Sometimes it slides by without us knowing. There's a lot of noise on Mother's Day. And you know, celebrating mothers, and we applaud that. Mothers are fantastic, but we also believe that there's some fantastic fathers, there's some fantastic men, and there should be a little balance. And you know, we don't blame people for not celebrating their fathers or men, because some men have given us a bad name, but we felt that that should not continue. We should have positive male role models that young women and young men can look up to. Because God did not make a mistake by creating a man and a woman in the house. And so we shouldn't give up on men. And so that's why we decided to project some of these great men who are doing very well in their line of duty. We celebrate them and project them as positive role models for the younger generation. So even if I don't have a father figure at home or the man that I can look up to, I can look at this award and say, okay, Mr. Kwesi Chum was celebrated. He has done well in broadcasting. I want to be a business owner, so I will look up to him. I'll read about him, you know, so that I'll be motivated to do more. So if I'm a young boy, I'll not give up, and I will not embrace the status quo that men are irresponsible. That, you know, I mean, we are not celebrating the perfect people. We are not saying people we celebrate are perfect, but we try to get people who have made a mark, who have made positive impacts. You know, in society. And so we say this is an event that should inspire greatness. So we celebrate greatness to inspire greatness. And we've made this event very prestigious because we want it to be an aspirational platform where a young boy will want to work hard to win an Emmy Africa Awards one day. And so what we are doing is that this will encourage you to work hard, to fall in line. And, you know, So I always tell my team, and I tell people that we come in contact with, is that we are nowhere in competition with women, or we are nowhere in competition with women awards, or ours is a complementary effort, because if the man is put in line, if the man respects the woman, the man respects their girl child, they'll give their girl child equal opportunities, and that's what the women are fighting for. There will not be any need for Beijing conference when the man is in line. The man will not beat the wife because he knows that the wife's views must be respected. The wife should be given the right of place, to express herself, the right of, to occupy the position that she's. So it cuts across. So the boss will know that if the woman deserves the position, if she's qualified, she's going to be given, and she's not going to be, there's not going to be a bias because of gender.
But an interesting thing I would say is that, especially with this year's Emmy Awards, a lot of the prizes and the recognition and the achievements that were also given out, a lot of people speculated that, well, hold on, maybe there wasn't enough work done into who got what and so on. And I feel with a lot of these award shows or ceremonies or so on, there's always controversy. There's always people that feel this or that wasn't fair. So, as the man behind Emmys as well, what would you say to those people that feel maybe this wasn't fair or that wasn't fair? What would you say to them?
Right. So I would say that we are in our third year. We are not a perfect organization. We are evolving, and so we are learning along the road, along the journey. But I believe that as an organization, we're also doing our very best. So we have Ernst & Young, who are our event, our validators, to make sure they validate every every step of the way. We also have a very able faculty, awards faculty, that sits on every nomination that comes out. So I don't sit in my bedroom and say, this person deserves an award, this person is my friend, and the person must be, so we have a faculty, an able faculty, who go through all the nominations that come through. We also engage the public, because sometimes our researchers will not get all the names that we need. Our researchers will not get all the names that we need for them. So we call the public to nominate the people they believe fits that category. So they would. So we actually publish the description on our website. We also publish it in the newspaper, so we understand what the category is. They nominate. We also have a secretariat that also does a lot of work around the year to also bring some names, and all these names are presented to the faculty to sift through. So there are several meetings, about 4 or 5 meetings, to whittle it down to the number that we want. We usually like to have a cutoff of 5. So so we have the 5.
So it's actually quite a strenuous selection process, and you've just shown all of us that it's not as easy as everyone thinks. So
we don't just sit down and just pick
a strenuous process. And my last question as well is, where do you see the Emmys 10 years from now? I mean, you're on your 3rd year, you started off strong. Where do you see yourself 10, 20 years from now? Is the Emmy still going to be going strong, and what is it going to be representing?
Right, so it's an Emmy Africa Award. So right from the onset, we saw it as an African event. So it's not just a Ghanaian event, but an African event. Our goal is that we'll move Emmys from one country to the other, and then we would, we celebrate. Already there are interest from Kenya, the interest from other African countries to want to franchise the Emmys. It's just because of our excellence in execution, how prestigious it is. And it's new, it's fresh, it's a road less traveled. And so people are embracing the idea. Some people wanted to even have it this year in Kenya, but we wanted to take our time and then, do it very well. So there's a lot of interest out there. Our goal is that we would have one Emmy African and invite all the winners from across Africa into one, like the Cora Awards. So it's an all-African event, very prestigious, very top class.
Oh wow! So that's what we're trying to do. On social media? It's
at Emmy Africa Awards. You get all the information. Our website is www.emmyafrica. So it's at Emmy Africa everywhere.
All right. Thank you very much. So for more information, make sure you call 0202 018 870. That's 0202 018 870. Info at emmyafrica.com.
So I'd like to we'd like to also take this opportunity to apologize for the late start of the event this Saturday. But of course, we ended up having a very fantastic event. So we'd like to apologize to our audience. We'd like to apologize to our patrons and our sponsors as well.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone that came. we're going to have a great event next year.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, guys, so it has been another episode of Hot Picks right here on JoyPrime. We will see you same time tomorrow. Make sure you have a lovely afternoon, and do not forget to keep watching Hot Picks right here on JoyPrime.